Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back once again. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow Sports TV. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, won't miss another video. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow One Boxing, get you 18% off their 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, and much, much more. Website promo code are in the description, and we're doing a giveaway starting this week. Hopefully, I'll be giving away stuff from the Health Blaze for the free 99. That's 100% free from the Facebook page, Twitter page, Patreon. So you check out the Patreon and obviously the YouTube. Patreon need $2 for hardcore boxing fans. You won't be mad at the raw and uncut content you get on there. I speak how I want to speak, how I can't speak on YouTube. But I'm going to say this, man. I made this 2-part video, okay? I don't do too many 2-part videos. I do 2, 3-part live streams. But, all right, man. Shawn Porter, and I was going to do a video last night, okay? If you ever watch PBC on Fox or PBC Showtime, or whatever it may be, whatever platform, Terence Crawford is a banned word. It's one of those words you can't say on television when it's Premier Boxing Champions. They are trying to freeze out Terence Crawford. They're not trying to boost Terence Crawford's name, which they shouldn't because he's not a part of under their PBC banner. But he's just, it's like the WBO champion doesn't exist. It's like Crawford is just his social security number. His identity has been erased. He doesn't exist when it comes to the Premier Boxing Champions fighters. And I just want to know why that is. I understand they acknowledge Keith Thurman as a title holder. They acknowledge Errol Spence as a title holder. They acknowledge Shawn Porter as a title holder. But other than that, even with the interview, what they did with Errol Spence and with Keith Thurman yesterday, they didn't acknowledge Terence Crawford at all. Keith Thurman said Errol is a good fighter. He wants to say Shawn is a title holder. I'm a title holder. And then you got other welterweights. It's like they banned the word Terence Bud Crawford from Premier Boxing Champions, while they don't live anything affiliated with that, maybe Showtime, Bounce TV, Fox Sports 1. So they banned the word Terence Crawford out of their, dictionary. It's like saying one of those words you can't say on TV or say on the radio. So I find that funny, and I'm glad I waited to do this video. I didn't do it last night. What kind of doubled that back for me or doubled that up or reaffirmed or reassured me that is that when Shawn Porter was asked about, I think it was Vilified Media, I'll link the interview in the description, when he was asked about fighting Terence Crawford, he said, I got to ask you about Terence Crawford. And I'm glad he did that because, he asked a really good question that we wanted to know. And Vilified Media, asked some good questions. So, I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? He do have his bias towards Hispanic fighters, and I'm totally okay with that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot worse channels out there, but he does excellent work, and I want to salute to Vilified Media. But he asked him if that was him, but he asked Shawn Porter, I think it was him, that what about Terence Crawford? And what's so funny about it is Shawn Porter got up out his seat. You know what I'm saying? When he asked that question, Shawn Porter got up out that seat. He answered questions about Thurman, Errol Spence, and about you guys. But when Vilified Media asked him about Terence Crawford, he got out of his seat like he was about to run away. He said, I respect Terence Crawford. I'm not afraid of Terence Crawford. And if we want that fight to happen, it's going to be because we want both of us want the fight to happen. And him and Crawford, cool. I've seen Terence come to Crawford gym. Terence Crawford come to Shawn gym. And, right before Shawn had a big fight or something, he'd go there and meet with Kenny and Shawn. And him and Kenny almost got into a fist fight when he was a young boy. And, Kenny said he didn't back down. Bud was going to, try to fight him in the alley. So, like I said before, they got history. And I understand they probably want to put their friendship aside. I don't think Bud give a fuck about that. I think Bud want to get all the straps to prove stuff. And Top Rank did try to make Shawn Porter offer, but it was a long-term deal. And I heard via through the grapevine that Shawn and Kenny said they loyal to Al Heyman. So, but you look at the situation, and why you got to come out and say, I'm not afraid of him? That's one of the first things he said. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nobody asked you, was you afraid of him or not afraid of him? We asked you, did you want to fight him? That's a yes or no question. You could have just said, no, I respect Crawford, but I'm on a different path right now. I'm looking at Manny Pacquiao. That's what he said. Keith Thurman, Shawn Porter. That's the names he said. And like I said before, Premier Boxing Champion fighters need a publicist. They need speech classes, how to deal with the media. That's something that they should look into implementing for their fighters, because they suck at dealing with the media, some of them. They suck at answering questions. And it's the right way to answer that question. You don't come out, get out your seat. Yo, reading body language is huge. And when he got out that seat and answered that question, I was like, yeah, he's scared of Terence Crawford. He is. And then when you offer open information nobody asked you about, he said, do you want to fight Crawford? He said, well, he just said, maybe somewhere down the line. I thought, unify the division, me and Bud can meet in the middle of the street, we can get it on. All right, possibly, if the money right. He goes out there and says, I'm not afraid of Terence Crawford. And I'm going to link the interview in the description. He said, I ain't afraid of Terence Crawford, but, I respect him and all. It's like, yes, he's scared of him. You know what I'm saying? He's afraid of him. He's scared of him. And I'm telling you that. He don't want that work. They know Bud the truth. And I was just looking at him like, dude, did you really just get out your seat and change your body language and say, oh, I'm not afraid of Terence Crawford? I'm like, wow. Like, this is really, really a different era in boxing. This is a really, really different era in the sport of boxing. I promise you. This is a different era in the sport of boxing. This ain't the era that we were accustomed to when we have fearless fighters and fearless leaders and stuff. We in an era that the OGs, the George Foremans, I'm just naming names out there. So no, that stick Leonard and Mayweather and Mosley and De La Hoya. We living in times where our OGs in the sport of boxing is polluting the game as well. It's already polluted. They sitting there, they not trying to force fights to happen. They not trying to be the voice of the reasons, especially the black OGs. They not trying to support the young black fighters or the black fighters that's coming up in their footsteps and get them the support that Anthony Joshua get in the UK, or giving them the support that the Mexican gives Canelo, Mikey Garcia. We don't have that unconditional support from our fighters, from the older fighters. We got Foreman picking Mikey over Earl. You got Leonard picking Mikey over Earl, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be called that 4-letter word for picking them. You got Floyd Mayweather working with Anthony Joshua and don't like Deontay Wilder. So our fighters can't grow, without the help of the fighters before us, or it'll be harder to grow. But like I said before, this shit terrible. Like, this dude legitimately scared of another grown man in the ring. And I got another video coming out about it. I'm going to cook him out. I'm going to push him out right now. I got time today. But I can't believe this. And you say, and people gonna say Kenny Porter gonna respond, or he gonna get in his feelings because people gonna make videos after this video, or people already have made videos about the situation. They seen what I seen, and he gonna say ain't nobody scared, and his body language gonna change and get all erratic and stuff of that nature. But the fact remains is he got asked about Terence Crawford. He got out his seat and said, "I'm not afraid." I respect him. I respect the guy. When the time is right, the fight can happen. If the money right, the fight can happen. That's it. But PBC has banned the word Terence Crawford. They've banned the words. They can't speak Terence Crawford name on there. No, sir. No, sir. You can't say Terence Crawford name. Watch. They're gonna tell the media, if you get credentials, they're gonna tell the media if you get credentials, you can't say the word Terence Crawford. I'm gonna tell you that, man. That's going to be part of getting PBC credentials. If you say the word Terence Crawford, you ain't going to be able to get in there. I'm telling you. This word, Terence Crawford, is a banned word. It's banned. It's no good. And Shawn Porter's clearly have some type of fear of Terence Crawford, in my opinion. He has some fear of him. Or maybe it's the fear, or he's afraid to lose his money, or he afraid to lose his belt, his status, or he think he's going to go into early retirement. But I would think with a father that's closely involved with him, that they would be saving their money, and they would have some investments and stuff, the stuff that they got lined up. So, but you want to ball forever, but you got to maintain. And I'll link that interview in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You reach out to the email as well if you got a business question, inquiry, response, ship, or video request. I do accommodate those. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code GoodFeeling1Boxing get you 18% off their all-natural products, from lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bomb, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, muscle relaxer, rub, and more. That website, promo code Both are in the description. And other than that, continue to share the videos, man. If you want to make a donation, that link's always in the description. But the best way to donate is share the videos across the social media platform. And let me know what you guys think. I'm going to link that interview in the description. It's only 2 minutes long. But I definitely appreciate everybody showing love. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. One time for the one time.